Hello everyone and thank you again for joining me in this new episode of Star Trek The Original Series. Hello everyone, I'm the Sci-Fi Dog Lady, and as you can see I have Flash here with me joining me in this new episode. So today's episode is Season 1, Episode 24, This Side of Paradise. Again, I have no idea what I'm about to watch. I do not see any spoilers or any information about the episode before watching it. Today's snack is only iced tea and chocolate chip cookies, and today's company is going to be Flash, who is already asleep.
Absolute survivors. Absolutely none, Captain. Berthold rays are such a recent that living animal tissue disintegrates under exposure. Sandoval's group could not have survived after 3 years.
Welcome to Omicron's 83.
I know that guy. Please tell me, who is he?
I'm Elias Sandoval.
I know him. I don't know who he is, but I do know him. I recognize him from somewhere.
Speculation, just an educated guess, I'd say that man is alive.
They all seem very healthy and working.
Layla.
Mr. Spock and I have met before.
Oh, there's history there. Oh.
Mr.
So I can understand Spock being logical and being like on the job and not really wanting to demonstrate there's any emotional attachment to this girl, but does he have to be like absolutely silent? I mean, you do know her. The minimum protocol is to at least say good afternoon. None of that. What's going on with you, Spock? Come on. Manners, for crying out loud.
Exactly are we looking for anyway, sir? Whatever doesn't look right. When it comes to farms, I wouldn't know what looked right or wrong if it were 2 feet from me.
So I'm taking those flowers are wrong.
Would you like him to stay with us now? To be as one of us?
There is no choice, Elias. He will stay.
Now that's an evil smile.
Perfect. And perfect, just like everyone else I've examined here. Instrument malfunction.
He has an appendix?
I thought of that. But it did record a healthy
Told
appendix
you.
where one was supposed to...
This is very much like a night on World's End. The World's End, this Simon Pegg and Nick Frost movie where everyone is back to normal and you cannot see any scar or any tattoos made on the skin because they are like perfect copies using the same DNA, so they obviously have no scars ever. So I guess this is something similar because this guy already has an appendix that he was supposed to have removed and the scar tissue, so I'm guessing this a little bit like that. Yeah, I kind of think that because they cannot leave, so I'm expecting them that they want them to die like the original bodies should die because of these gases that Spock was speaking about in the beginning, and then they will make copies of them that will never want to leave this perfect planet. I'm guessing it's something like this. I could be awfully wrong too.
There was always a place in here where no one could
Don't
come.
touch
There
me!
was only the face. Will you try to understand how we feel about our life here? About each other?
Emotions are
Each other.
You stress very unimportant matters. You will not leave.
spores.
What? Bitch? Tricorder, man, it's gonna break.
Not like this, it didn't hurt us.
I am not
Exactly. Oh, we lost him, didn't we?
Now you belong to all of us. And we to you. There's no need to hide your inner face longer. We understand.
It sounds like a sect. You know, like one of those crazy LSD trip on acid kind of sect.
I can love you.
Oh my goodness, he's sick. Oh, look at you, Spock.
Supplement.
Good for you.
We have been ordered by...
Would you like to use a butterfly net on him?
No, I don't think I use see the tail and
Oh my goodness, we just lost him. Oh no, he's wearing the other uniform. He looks better in this clothes than in this really, like, long sleeve crop top.
Not here.
I love how he's not giving a crap about the intercom beeping.
no, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
You don't think so what?
I don't think so, sir.
Report to me immediately.
Right. In a minute. He's running.
Look.
Just a second.
Acknowledge.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing with those things, Desau?
I want you to take a good close look at these.
Oh
guys.
no! No, 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 no.
They're very interesting.
Oh no, stay away from those things. Ah, right on their faces.
But you're all going back to the settlement with me.
What, he's
Those
immune?
colonists are going aboard the...
How is he immune to that?
I can see.
If those things blow inside the ship, he's gonna have a lot of problems.
Starfleet.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
When did you capture that?
Oh no. Oh no, put that away.
This is mutiny, mister. Yes, sir. It is.
Join us. Please.
I don't understand how can he be immune, but a Vulcan isn't.
Engineering. Scotty?
Scotty hasn't appeared at all.
Is there anyone on board? This is the captain.
Not a single person. Now that's scary. As annoying as a vuvuzela. What, he's gone?
I've joined you. I understand now.
Wonderful, Jim. When will you beam down?
Is he faking it? I mean, he is faking it, right? He does have a stupid smile, though. So I'm getting scared.
No. I can't leave.
Oh, he snapped out of it. Nice.
Come on. All right, you mutinous, disloyal, computerized half-breed. We'll see about you deserting my ship. You're an overgrown jackrabbit, an elf with a hyperactive thyroid.
An elf with an hyperactive thyroid.
You don't understand, you know? An ambassador from a planet of traitors. The Vulcan never lived who had an ounce of integrity. Rotten, like the rest of your subhuman race. And you've got the gall to make love to that girl.
Subhuman. I don't think that's the best way to start a fight because you can actually mess up the place.
Striking a fellow officer is a court.
Oh, nobody saw it.
Give your communicator back to Dr. McCoy. You won't need it to beam up. It'll take a few moments. Just wait there.
He's gonna break her heart.
Mr. Spock.
Is that gonna make her angry?
I love you.
Ah, you chose the wrong guy.
Years
honey.
ago, and I have lost you, haven't I?
Oh, you never actually had him.
You never told me if you had another name, Mr. Spock.
And I never will. they went at it. Oh man. Who? Careful. That's amazing. Oh, look at Dr. McCoy.
We've done nothing here. No accomplishment, no progress.
Oh, he just snapped. I think with that wind blowing behind them, they probably would have already got spores again.
For the first time in my life, I was happy.
Aww. Aww. Oh man, that ending was something. Wow. Well, this is kind of a weird episode. I mean, I'm not like unhappy with it. It is certainly like kind of, again, mysterious at the beginning. There's always some sort of mystery. And, well, my prediction was a little bit off. I thought it was going to be like clones, like, The World's End. And apparently, no, they're all the same people, but they have like, you know, they've been regenerated, I'm guessing. The only thing that I really got clear is that whatever effect the spores have on humans can be overpowered with deep emotion and needs. So I guess this is exactly the same reason why Kirk was immune, like all the time he's having violent and deep emotions or violent needs, I'm guessing, because he had a moment of weakness, but that moment of weakness was overpowered by this feeling of weakness. It's quite interesting to see this moment of a captain whose only word is powerful enough to do whatever he wants. He has power with his command only, and suddenly he has absolutely no power over any one of his crew, where he is left completely alone. Mutiny. The mutiny is something that I think it's only been addressed in the Menagerie parts 1 and 2, where Spock is committing mutiny by doing all these things with Captain Pike. But now this is a complete mutiny. Everyone is completely ignoring his orders, and the feeling must be overwhelming because he's never experienced something like that, and he had to cope with this powerless feeling. For a captain, especially for someone that's been a captain at such a young age, he certainly probably never experienced something like this before. And on the other hand, we have Spock experiencing something for the first time, and he calls it happiness. We see him finally like close and, you know, intimate with someone. Very, very lovely lady, this Layla character. At first I thought she was going to be evil because she had this very mischievous smile, and I was kind of concerned. I thought probably they were going to force them or threaten them, you know, with death or something. I don't know. But no, she was truly in love with Spock for some reason. And well, she was briefly corresponded, but of course that had to end. McCoy, obviously, he was in his element. Like, he's always been like that. We've seen him over and over becoming this very relaxed fellow once he's like, I have no worries. So yeah, he was pretty much in his element. I see the return of the Saw. Again, that was like a nice thing. I remember that he was very forward in his first episode, but at the same time very intelligent, so I do like his character. Plus he has very beautiful eyes. I'm really intrigued about this Sandoval actor. I know that I have seen him somewhere, but I just can't figure out where. If you guys can help me out with this one, I will really appreciate it. I loved some of the shots where Kirk is alone in the ship, and they made him look tiny in this huge space, which was the bridge. And it made him look a little bit dimmer than other scenes where it's very well illuminated. In this case, it was kind of a very grim look, and he looked tiny, and everything seemed emptier because of how big it looked. So yeah, I guess this is the overpowering feeling that he's becoming smaller and smaller as he lost all power of command. And I'm gonna have to disagree with animals not being able to sustain life. I mean, I'm guessing that they are not including like dogs or cows or anything, because they do not have deep, violent feelings or needs. You have not seen Robin wanting celery, and I mean, you have to see it once. Next episode will also be a reaction video. It will be season 1, episode 25, The Devil in the Dark. Remember, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram. And if you really, really want to support this channel, you can also become a patron. I will leave all the links in the description box below. Thank you again for joining me in this new episode, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless, and bye-bye.